What is up, guys? Today I'm here with another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be going back in time and looking at what BossDomain was way back in 2013. As you guys probably know by now, if you've been watching my Minecraft videos for really any amount of time since around late 2014, BossDomain is the campus type deal where my house is, and it's also where Boss Shop and a few other things are. However, the way the area looks today is entirely different than it used to look way back in 2013, right at the beginning. Look at this place. Look at this. No Boss Shop, no Alert Tech building, no boss offices, no nothing. It's just the mansion. So I guess we're going to go ahead and get started with the outside here. Up here you'll see the weapons firing system from way back in the day. This is no longer there in the current iteration of this place, but it's here in this version and it actually does still work, and I'll get to why the chunks are loaded like this right there and right over there as well. It's kind of a sad story, but as you can see, the world is now usable again, so at least there's that. So we have two entrances here. We have the front door, this iron door, and we also have this really crappy underground entrance with pistons. And I guess that doesn't work anymore. Alright, cool. Anyway, what that was supposed to do, that actually goes up from here all the way around this area here and back to the pistons. Oh, this is why it doesn't work. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. So there's the crappy underground entrance. I have no idea why I thought that was a good idea, but it's there. We're just going to use the normal door though. So stepping inside, you'll see we have a fire weapons button, and these are all over the building here, but I'm just going to demonstrate right here since the dispensers are right outside. So you'll hear the dispensers go off, and as you can see, arrows have been shot over here, and I think, yep, over here as well. Before this chunk corruption right here happened, there were more dispensers lower down on the wall, but they are no longer there, as you can see. I also attempted to make a tripwire system work, but as you can see, I never really did anything with it, mainly because the stupid redstone circuit for the crappy underground entrance got in the way. Alright, so moving inside to the living area up here, we have a fireplace that actually has a damper that you can open. It's kind of cool, but also really useless. This is also a really crappy fireplace if you look at it. Look at this thing. Oh, the dispensers aren't even full. Well, regardless, what would happen is the dispensers had fire charges in them, and they would shoot out and ignite the netherrack right there. And then to put it out, you would flip that lever, and it would put water on top of the fire and put it out. And as you can see, I did not know about sticky pistons when I built this, I guess, so you can straight up just see the piston right there in the brick. It looks like crap. There's also an ender chest here, and because this is on my server, we have my ender chest loot from other times. Right here, this used to be an emergency exit, I believe, but the chunk corruption kind of ruined that. And right here, we also have a window. Pretty cool right there. Anyway, moving downstairs to this kind of like hideaway type area, we have this room right here with two torches, really not much there. And then back here, we have the back exit. As you can see right there. I guess it's an entrance as well. Now, if we go down this hallway right here, we can either go lower in the house, there's also another weapons firing button right here, or we can go over here to the underground entrance, which, because we closed it from outside, you can't do anything with it from down here. Let's move on, let's go down here. Another room with not much in it. Another weapon firing button right here. And right here we have the weapon circuit access. I'll get into this a little bit more later on, but basically it's just a redstone circuit that runs all the way to the lowest point of this house, all the way upstairs and outside to the actual dispensers. And going down here we have the ice skating. What happened here was there used to be two ice skating rinks. If you've watched my newer videos, you know that this is a pool now. But as you can see, the chunk corruption kind of ruined that, and I guess now would be a good time to talk about that. I had to perform a hard shutdown on my MacBook Pro, the old 2013 Retina display one that's broken now. I had to perform a hard restart on that. I have no idea what this is here, but this Minecraft world was loaded, and when I did that, it ruined the world, and actually until the 1.8 release, trying to load into this world would actually crash the game. It wasn't until 2014-ish when Tyler Stefan 200 actually put this onto his Bucket server, and Craft Bucket somehow fixed the chunks, and we were left with this, which I did fix in the newer versions of this world, but this is the... I guess this is a copy from right after the corruption happened. And before you ask, no, I don't have any copies of this world from before that chunk corruption happened because I don't have any Time Machine backups from that MacBook. Here's the actual ice skating rink right here. Pretty cool. As you can see, there's glowstone here instead of the quad torch deal I have right now in the newer version of this world, but this is all we got. I guess you can hear like dolphins outside. So moving along from the ice skating area, we're gonna go down here. And actually, you know what? This looks a little familiar. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. Recently I was looking at this world. I actually just recently put it on the server. Now this area actually was copied. Here, let me see if I can find it really quick. Yeah, here it is. Check this out. So here's the ice skating rink right here. Well, pool area. That's the exact same chunk from over there. Now there's actually elements of like duplicated, corrupted chunks throughout this area here. As you can see, if we come down here, we have part of the wood room and also part of the lower basement. It's super weird. I don't know why it happened. And also if we go, I'm gonna try to find it here. Yeah, right here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, check this out. The staircase also got duplicated over here. I have no idea why or how that happened. There's also like a part of the locker room back here, it looks like. It's super weird. I have no idea why it happened. If anyone does know, like, the physics of Minecraft behind this, please let me know, because I'd actually really like to find out. It's super interesting to me that just... Whenever the world got corrupted like this, it totally screwed up the chunks and copied areas. As you can see, the staircase is all the way over there, but there's another copy of it right here. Same with that wood room underneath the ice skating rink. As you can see, it's here, but the ice rink is all the way over here, and there's another copy of it right there. Weird stuff. I have no idea. Alright, anyway, returning where we left off, this is the actual house now. This was supposed to be kind of like a hideaway type deal. I have no idea why I didn't think to put a fire weapons button in here, that this would have been like the perfect room for it, but I guess I never really did anything with the room. But as you can see, there's a fire weapons button here, and as you can see, there's a trapdoor right above it, and that happens when you push the button. Genius. Anyway, moving along down here, this is the, I believe this is level 4. I'm honestly not even sure at this point. But this is a pretty big room. We got the pillar right in the middle with the torches, and the wood room. Now a little story about this whole building, honestly. Most of this was done in survival. This whole wood room was done in survival. I went through a lot of axes and oak trees building this wood room. The acacia one was done in creative, but if you go back and look at my videos from 2013, I started building this place in the demo version of Minecraft with, it was like wood and stone pickaxes, and I dug this place out, and yeah, those were the days. Those were the days. Now, this hallway isn't original, this hallway right here, because the corrupted chunks are actually right behind this wall here. So I replicated it as best as I could remember. I guess I could go back and watch old videos, but I don't really care enough to. Actually, when I got this copy of the world on the server, there was just a little pass-through right here, and there's ice there. That's weird. Anyway, there was a pass-through right here, through the wood room, and that's how you would get to the lower part of the basement, but over back here, I added the hallway back in. And also, if I remember right, yeah, right back here, this was a failed attempt at a end portal I tried to do, and also in current versions of this world, the fire alarm panel is right here on this wall, through the doors. Alright, anyway, now that that short explanation is out of the way, we have two ways to get downstairs. We can either take the stairs, or we can take the express. I'm gonna go ahead and take the express. Basically, you drop a minecart on the tracks right there, and just go down. And here we are in, oh, well, I guess that's going back up. Alright. As you can see, there's a sign here that says express to top of staircase. We have some paintings down here. We have the, another fire weapons button. We have the apartment conned hallway. That's pretty funny. This was another artifact of the, corruption. A bunch of the signs got messed up. Anyway. Here we are, guys. This is the main room at BossDomain, and it looks like crap. It looks so bad compared to what's down there now. Yeah, so over here, what do we have? We have the pool. I'll show you the pool in a minute. This was like one of the last things I added before this world got totally destroyed. This was supposed to be a field goal practice type deal. But I guess I like intruded on it with what is even back here? Oh, it's a redstone circuit. Okay. That makes sense. So, yeah, really crappy little field goal room. Going back out here, we're going to show you the apartment conned hallway. It's apartment condo, but you know. Down here, this area is actually barred off now, or not barred off, I walled over the door, because it's such a useless area that I tried to do and just gave up on. I think this was the only apartment that ever got finished. Yeah, what do we have in here? Yeah, we do have lights, okay. So we have some bookshelves, and then back here we have a really small bedroom with a light. And then back here we have the bathroom that's actually bigger than the living area. And I guess the, yeah, the light closes the door. Genius. And there's an attic up here too, okay. I kind of forgot about this, actually. I have no idea what that was for. But yeah, we got the attic, we got some bookshelves up here. This is a piston for the shower. Yeah, there it is, guys. These toilets do flush. That was a thing that I was kind of obsessed with back in the day. We also have a sink that looks like crap. You can see the piston back there. I didn't really do too good of a job designing that, but it's okay. And right here we have the shower. It's a glass shower, and it does work. So that is, pretty lame, honestly. I guess this was like the mechanics for the toilet back here. You got some gold. You gotta have gold in your toilet, guys. If you don't have gold by your toilet, you're just not living. You gotta try it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn off the lights in here. And this is, as I said, the only apartment that was ever finished. Like, I'll show you. This is apartment number 2. We have the living area and the bedroom. No bathroom, nothing else. These apartments would suck to live in. And then apartment 3, I don't even think was started. Oh yeah, it was. Okay. Same deal here. Bedroom and a living area. Again, total crap apartments. But coming over here, we have the penthouse. Look at this. This never got finished either. It's like, this was supposed to be like a luxury apartment, but it's underground, so the name penthouse is kind of stupid. But yeah, we've got a pretty small apartment, especially for it being one that was supposed to be a luxury apartment. But as you can see, the ceiling is 4 blocks high, meaning that it's 1 block lower than the rest of the building for some reason. I have no idea what I was thinking with this place. We're gonna move on to the locker room right here. Check this out. In the locker room, I actually have like, I think it's like a 50-minute video of me putting one of the showers in this place, and they all do still work. As you can see there, this is a nostalgic place right here. Look at that. We got some chests as lockers. I don't think any of them have things in them. Nah, they don't. Let's check these two just to be safe. Nah, they're empty. Back here we have toilets and sinks. No dividers, no torches on this side for some reason. Then over here we have, yep, the flushable toilets as usual. I guess this was before we... Yeah, this was before we had the idea to put lava at the bottom. And this was also before Connor's better sink design. We still have my crappy one here. Look, you can even see the redstone. Oh my gosh, dude, this place is just terrible. And back here, I'll show you the mechanics here. I guess I used bedrock for some reason. But, yeah, that's how the toilet works. Pretty interesting stuff right there. Also inside the locker room, we have a hallway that leads to the pool. Now, if you've watched any of the recent Minecraft videos I've done this year, you'll know how huge this pool is. But get ready for a surprise. That's it. That's all the pool used to be. It was just this little square pool. The diving board was here. I do remember I did that like right before this world got totally destroyed. But yeah, this was it. This was the pool. Pretty insane. We also have a random furnace on the wall, just why not? Here's more sign corruption right here. That's pretty cool. Anyway, if I can get in the door, there we go. This is my apartment, and again, it looks like total crap. There's a note block in the floor. I have no idea what that was for. We have controllable lights. Actually, no, this switch, this is what I was talking about in one of my newer videos. I guess it doesn't here. There's no redstone here. Okay. In newer versions of this world, that switch actually controlled every single light in this building. It was insane. It was stupid. Now they're all separate, which is nice. We have the crafting table in the floor right here from my survival days. Over here we have some storage, which are empty. I think that also happened when the world got corrupted. We have another weapon firing button and weapon firing circuit access, which will be the next thing I go over after I'm done down here in my apartment. But here it is. This is well, let me see, there's two circuits. This is for the lights right here, as you can see, and then this is actually the one that goes all the way outside to the dispensers. Honestly, the majority of this building is just the result of me having nothing better to do. But let's go ahead and open this. This is so terrible. Okay, open that. We can go deeper into the apartment here. Close that up. And as you can see, there's no room back there. There's another chest with nothing in it. We got a bed. We have a bathroom door, which is already open. And here we have another shower with the switch way up high. Same concept. Pointless button. Nice. Turn that off. And we'll go over here, and this is where my toilet is. As you can see, more gold. I guess I really liked having gold in my bathrooms. We got the crapper right here. Again, flushable, of course. Another really crappy sink. And yeah, that's the whole bathroom. Dude, seriously? There we go. I don't know what my obsession was with iron pressure plates that don't hold the door open long enough. Yeah. So that's the bathroom. We're gonna go in here to the storage room, and this button opens both doors. So that's pretty weird. All of these chests are empty. I used to have some really cool fireworks in here, but they're gone. We have useless crap, nothing in there. That's the story with all the chests here. So in here we have the enchantment room. Enchantment table with a bunch of bookshelves. This is way overkill, but it does actually look pretty nice. And heading back out here, we have the crafting room. Check this out. Crafting table, couple of cauldrons, bunch of furnaces and an anvil, and a creeper head. And out here is the cave, but I'm gonna go out the other entrance to the cave here. Oh, there we go. And that is right up here behind this door, labeled cave system. So down here we have some trapdoors, which are on a switch. They're currently on a button in the newest version of this place. We have some really useless railroads, honestly. These were useless, but again, the result of me having absolutely nothing better to do with my time than putting in railroads here. Actually, what did the signs say? Come on now, there we go. Okay, so we have one that goes to the nether portal, and we have one that goes to the garden. We're just gonna walk there because it's faster. So right here we have the garden. Nothing in this chest again, of course. A sign that says epically awesome cave garden. Oh my gosh, that's cringe. Cringe right there. More messed up signs. Mushrooms, sugarcane right there. I remember I used to have this obsession with mushrooms, so I made a little mushroom farm back here. I don't know what the deal was with that. And back here we have like something happened back here. It got messed up, but you got some flowers, a couple of ferns, and some saplings. That's kind of cool. And for those wondering, this is where the railroad would lead you. It's super useless. Now there's a lever here. And there's also a sheep, okay. Anyway, down here we have a cactus. We have a dispenser with nothing in it. And over here we have an oak tree. Back here we have a chicken. Okay. Actually, I think this is where I fell into the void by accident, because we're actually only like 5 blocks up from the void here. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I remember I fell down there and lost my whole inventory of stuff. That was pretty funny. You should go watch that video. If I can find it, I'll link it in the card right there. But back here we have a netherwort garden. I think that's what this is, at least. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, netherwort garden. Got the nether theme with the nether bricks and the, what is this? Yeah, soul sand there. So yeah, that's the cave garden. The cave garden, again, is a result of me having nothing better to do with my time, but I actually kind of like it. It's kind of cool. With the building tour out of the way, it's time to go over the weapon firing circuit. Let's go up here and check this out. So it starts here. This is the last button in the line in this apartment right here. There's none in the cave. Let's go ahead and follow it up. Also for future reference, this line, since it already went all the way up to basically the roof of the building, this was eventually converted into the redstone circuit for the whole building light control, which has also now been decommissioned. What is the deal with that? Okay. Oh, missed it. Here we go. Alright. We're going up. We have some really weird redstone lines here. I have no idea why I did it like that. Let's keep following the line here. And back in the day I was like, oh, this is the coolest thing ever, and now it's like lame. Oh, actually, yeah, here. This is the result of corrupted chunks. If you go up here, you'll end up right by a corrupted... Actually, inside one of the corrupted chunks. There's the roof over there. But basically, this ruined the weapon circuit. I did fix it. I'm not entirely sure how. Actually, I think it's over here. Let's find out. Yeah, I did fix this, because when I originally got this world up on the server, it did not work. So, wait, was that the wood room? Okay, yeah, so it goes over the wood room. That's where we are now. At least I'm pretty sure. Just a guess, but judging by the oak wood, it's a pretty solid guess. So we're going to continue following it up here. Check that out. This was the door from earlier that I showed you. And then it keeps going up, and we're just going to go into spectator. There we go. So it continues up, and then we end up out here. There's the redstone circuit for the weapon firing system. Back in the day, I would have spent like 40 minutes explaining this thing, but it really is just as simple as I ran a redstone line from all the way down there, all the way up here to outside. And that took me a long time to do because I had no idea what I was doing with redstone at the time. So there you go, guys, the original BossDomain in its original form. Well, as close to its original form as I can show you actively. There are videos from way back in the day if you want to go back and watch those and see the progression of this place being built. Go back and watch those if you want. I don't really care. Honestly, you probably shouldn't. They're pretty crappy videos with just a camera pointed at the screen. We've definitely come a long way here with these 4K screen caps and a nice mic, and still have a pretty ghetto rigged light setup, but I am trying something different for the lighting, so if that looks a little bit different this video, that's why. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And come back next Friday. I will be doing a tour of the current day BossDomain.